The Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
Leading off for the
And
Cubs,
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Albert Almora
sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Previously against Cole Hamels, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball left side. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half.
Rangers, right fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now Lester's 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Elvis Andrus now. His past history against John Lester, 7 hits in 28 tries. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Number 40, Wilson
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Lifted in the air to center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
Ready with the 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down and away, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Mike Napoli.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Carlos Gomez. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the runner's breaking for third. And he steps off. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and. Here's Jason Hayward now. Previously against Cole Hamels, 7 hits in 35 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Digging in, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Gomez.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Running hard. He's digging for second.
And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Chirino.
The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Grounded to first. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat
Leading
0
off
for
in the
1 in the
Ranger
ball
fourth.
game.
Left fielder.
And
number
Lester
30.
back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Baez comes up with it. A quick out number 1. So
The third
striding
baseman,
forward now,
number 29.
Adrian Beltre. 0 for
Adrian
1 for him here in this one.
Beltre.
Fouled back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
Odor.
Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Cubs,
things out as we
the
begin the
catcher, number
5th.
40. Wilson
Hey now.
Contreras.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The
Standing
second
in,
baseman,
Ben
number 18,
Zobrist.
Ben
He's 0 for
Zobrist.
1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ben Zobrist goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Hayward.
Jason Hayward stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start things out in the home
Leading
half
off
of
for the
inning number
Rangers.
5.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Schwarber is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number
Here's Carlos
14.
Gomez. He scored a
Carlos
run after
Gomez.
stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box,
Now batting,
Joey Gallo
first baseman.
comes into this at-bat 0 for
Joey
1 in the
Gallo.
ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And digging in to try it again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 8.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Got him swinging in the dirt, but no chance to recover. Choo is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes now to Andrus. Runner's on his way to third, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fielder number 30.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's Lester now on 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 29.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hayward. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Baseman, Chris.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the...
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Napoli. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Gallo is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? He'll go to the bag for one. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almora in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping into the box, number 8, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here's Javier Baez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Albert Almora is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1-2. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And Avila will make the catch, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 44.
Swung on and grounded foul. And the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Soft liner towards center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 8.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, Adrian
Chopped weakly to the left.
Beltre.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor.
Odor.
He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Rizzo is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Designated hitter.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Hard liner to center field. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Now batting, Carlos Gomez. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right fielder,
Tony Barnett
Jason
takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
now pitching for the Rangers, number 43.
Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Number 13.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Adore. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his... Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going. Now batting, Alex Avila. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder number 13.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 4.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. In now the power. Hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hector Rondon takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Now pitching for Chicago.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 29.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And guys, the Rangers were led this afternoon by the exploits of this man, Shin-Soo Choo. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Brian Dozier now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, second baseman, number 2.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in St. Louis. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Second.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weakly hit towards first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Pulled softly out toward right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fun attempt misses. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A pause and the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Long throw to third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana. He's gone 3 for 8. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask. And that cannot be a pleasant feeling. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Here's Miguel Sano. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Max Kepler,
right
the next
fielder,
to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
Soft liner towards center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Kenny's Vargas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here comes another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, number 21. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 20,
and this is fouled straight back.
Rosario.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he's just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Mauer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. To third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's at the plate. Marwin Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, number 9.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Rosario, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Santana looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So striding in, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vargas.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, number 21. He flew out in his last at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Right over the middle, knee high. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The second baseman, number 27.
First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fastball called for strike two. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three call. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jorge Polanco.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Castro.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Fouled back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Brian Dozier.
Ground ball left side. Gonzalez is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next,
here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Buxton.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder, George.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Marwin.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Beltran.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Santana looks in. 1-2 on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The tag, and he is out.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll get it into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Left fielder coming in.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the strike. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brian McCann.
And a foul pop behind the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
Digging in, number 21. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit hard to short. To his right, Polanco. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Joe Mauer.
Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting. Right
in
fielder.
now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner breaks for 3rd, and he steps off. Now the runner's on his way home, and a step off as the runner breaks for the plate. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Around second now and headed for 3rd. Kepler takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there.
Vargas.
Digging in, Kenny's Vargas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it.
One's the count.